Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I was going to do a really simple look for you guys that I did yesterday and wore out. And I just kind of wanted to create a look. So yesterday before I went babysitting, I just got fun with my makeup and got all done up for those little 3 and 6-year-olds. So that was nice. But I came up with a really pretty look that I wanted to share with you guys, and I wasn't able to film yesterday, so I thought I would sit down today and film that for you guys. So if you guys are interested in a really easy, simple, smoky eye, then just keep watching. Okay, so to start off, I'm just using good old Scotch tape, and I'm going to put this. You line this up with basically how, like, if your bottom lid right here would just keep continuing, you want to line it up exactly like that. So at a diagonal line, and it's gonna make that kind of cat eye that your eyeliner would follow if you use tape. So this will really help with your shadow, just to keep it in line and to make a really sharp kind of cut with your smoky eye. I feel so weird with this tape on my face. It feels like I just got Botox or something and I pulled back. Never gotten Botox, but I feel like this is how it would be. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Bare Skin Bare Minerals Complete Coverage Serum Concealer right here, and I am just going to put a teeny tiny bit on my lid, and this is gonna act as my eyeshadow primer. Before, I think I used kind of a lot when I was doing it under my eyes, and I just want to let you guys know this goes a long way, so you do not need a whole bunch of this stuff. Sorry guys, I'm kind of looking off to the side. I'm gonna get a new mirror for down there, so I'll just be able to look down, but for now I have one on the side. Okay, so you want to get that all rubbed in. Then you're going to take the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. This is my all-time favorite palette ever, just because it smells so delicious. It has all these beautiful colors in there. Oops. And they are all crafted with, I think it's 100% cocoa powder, yeah. So it smells absolutely amazing. It smells like a chocolate bar. And anyways, we're gonna go in with any type of crease brush. This is some random one I got at CVS a couple years ago, and we're gonna dip it in this far left shade right here. I think this might be called Salted Caramel. I got one of the first palettes that came out, and it didn't have the names printed on here. It just had that clear sheet that went over, so I don't really know. Anyways, what you're gonna do is just put this right on your crease. I have hooded eyes, so I'm going to go a teeny bit above where my crease is to give the illusion that you can see my crease. But since my eyes are hooded, you know, they come over, and when I open my eyes you can't see a crease at all, so this will just give the illusion. Okay, so you're going to do windshield wiper motions all the way from the side into the corner. Okay, so you're just going to go back and forth. This is a really awesome transition shade, especially for your crease. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Going a little bit above. If you don't have hooded eyes, then you can just follow your normal natural crease. Makeup is so fun because you can create dimensions and bring out highlights in your face that, you know, you just want to create and maybe don't have, or emphasize features that you'd love to. And so I think that's the beauty of makeup, and I think that's why I've just been so obsessed with it. It's like, honestly, it sounds so cheesy, but it's like this, you're painting, and so I think that's one of the coolest things about getting to experiment with makeup. Okay, so that looks like this so far. I'm just gonna use the same exact crease brush I just used, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Just tap your brush in there. I think I just inhaled some cocoa. And what you want to do here is just tap this in the corner of your eye, and while you're tapping, kind of create that V right here. Okay, this is what's going to give you that nice sultry smoky eye. So create that V, tap, tap, tap. I'm going to get a little bit more, tap off the excess, and then tap right on in there again. You can kind of drag this out to the middle of your eye as well if you would like. That will just smoke out your shadow a little bit more. Okay, so it's almost like spin class. You can kind of go at the pace you desire. You can make your smoky eye as smoky as you want. You can add on more, or once you've kind of gotten that desired smoky level, you can stop. I normally do about 2 layers of that dark shadow in my corner, and then I'm gonna do the same exact thing over here. And once that side is done, you want to take a clean blending brush. I'm using this one. It's by Japanesque. It's 836, and I am just going to blend those colors. Guys, this is so important with having a really good eye makeup looks. It just helps make everything look so much more smoothly and so much more blended. Now comes the fun part, and you get to take a dark shade in here. And what we're gonna use is this shade right up here, okay? And you're gonna tap that onto our same crease brush. And guys, do not tap off the excess with this. All I want you to do is literally just stamp that into that inner corner. Okay, the fallout is fine right now because we have no foundation on, so we can easily just wipe that up. Okay, also if you mess up on this, like I went kind of a little too far in than I wanted, just take your blender brush and blend this out. This is the one that has no color on it at all. But this is just gonna get away anything that you need to be blended more or whatever. So blend that in. It looks like we have some really intense lashes on just with this really intense crease. I'm gonna use this brush, and it's an eyeliner brush from Sephora. It's the Pro Bent Liner 23. And I'm going to take this shimmery shade down here, this huge one, put that on my brush, and I am going to put that right up here in the arch of my brow. Okay. Another thing is try to stay as close as you can to those hairs in your eyebrow. You don't want to make it this huge swipe under your eyebrow because that's just gonna be too much highlight, and it's not gonna really just pull that up a little bit. It's just not gonna give the same effect that you want, so try to stay as close as you can to those hairs, and you'll have a nice natural subtle highlight. And take the same exact brush and same color and just go into your inner corner right here. And this will just lighten it up. It's kind of a fun thing to always do, I think. It's very youthful looking. Now we get to take off the tape. Ah, hurts. It's like ripping off a band-aid. With this same little precision brush that I used by Sephora, I'm going to take this color right here and just drag this on my lower lash line that adding shadow down here, even if it's a light brown, is just going to connect the two lids, the lower and upper, together, and it really does make a difference, especially for a smoky eye. You can tell. Oh, and guys, I'm only going to like where my pupil is in my eye. Okay, so that is how your eye should look. Okay, now to finish this look off, I'm going to just put on this Laura Mercier Sandcastle lip color on my lips. And there you have it. So very, very simple, easy to achieve, and yeah. So if you guys like this look, make sure to give it a little thumbs up, and comment below. Let me know what palettes you guys have been enjoying this summer. I'm always like on the lookout for a new eye palette to use, and I hope you guys have a fun rest of the night, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.